Hey everyone, it's me again and welcome back to another fabulous edition of Top 10 Thursdays with one of your hosts, Kezza, also known as Skylar Loves Gory Movies, and my collaboration partner in crime, James Boss, aka Horror Collector. And this week James chose the list and for the first time ever in this top 10 collaborations I got my list down to 10, so good for me. So before we carry on, I've got to give a shout out to Stephen, James and Zach, which are the Joker 5150, DVD Collector 1974 and Movie Collector 666, and Ian, Falkerball, Shannon, Scott, whoever else does theirs on a Tuesday. So, yep. Oh, I'm in a giggly mood today, yep. Me Karma Chameleon pyjama top. My little Karma Chameleon. I like chameleons, so yep. Chameleon Day for Kezza. Right, anyway. So let's get back onto my list. Top 10 favourite movie characters. We'll start off with number 10. Yep, trusty notepad. Number 10 is Billy Hayes. Billy Hayes is the main character from the film Midnight Express. If you haven't seen Midnight Express, what happened was Billy Hayes, he's the character, he tried to smuggle as what we call pot, marijuana, whatever you want to call it, out of Turkey, and because it was based on a true story, and obviously he got caught and he got sent to jail and stuff happened in jail and he was meant to have got set free and he ended up going somewhere else, so it kind of sucked. So that was a bit of a spoiler. But in the end he does get free, so and there's more spoiler alert for you. So yeah, there will be quite a few spoilers in this, and yeah, this is my opinion of my top 10 and I just hope you like it. So let's carry on. Number 9, Wayne Campbell from Wayne's World. Wayne Campbell is played by, well, Wayne Campbell's the character name for Mike Myers. That's better. Oh my goodness, he makes me laugh so much. I might even watch it later. It's just so funny. It's just everything that Wayne does in Wayne's World, it was just totally hilarious. So I had to put him in my number 9. Number 8, from the Karate Kid trilogy, which is played by Ralph Macchio, which is of course the character name, which is Daniel LaRusso. Typical lad, gets bullied at school and overcomes the bullies by going to a karate tournament and obviously winning the tournament. So there's a little bit for you. Number 7, which is Morticia Addams from the Addams Family. I mean, Angelica Houston does this character so well. I love her. I just love what she does. I like the more creepier style of films anyway, so there you go. So that's number 7. Number 6, the actress that plays this next female role is Catherine Isabel, and the character I'm on about is Mary Mason from American Mary. I just love the way how she portrays her and the whole surgical thing. It's just brilliant. So yeah, that's my number 6. Number 5, I cannot have a number 10 without putting in Tony Manero from Staying Alive and Saturday Night Fever. John Travolta was obviously the best choice to play the part of Tony Manero, and I love films like that anyway, so I needed to have it in. So yeah, that's my number 5. Number 4 is Barnabas Collins. I know everybody loves Dark Shadows. I love Dark Shadows, the movie, which is Johnny Depp's character. And plus the Barnabas Collins is from Liverpool. I had to put it in. Yeah, I just love it. I just love he goes, I come from Liverpool in such and such a year. And it was just really, really amazing how they done the film and how they portrayed Barnabas Collins in it. Right, number 3. One of my 2. It hasn't got like a surname to this. This is just the first name of the character, and it's Yuki from the film Lady Snowblood. She's basically the main character. She goes around basically killing people that have hurt her family. It's like one of them revenge sort of flicks. Someone hurts someone that she knows, and then she goes out and just walks around normally with some of like, it's like an umbrella, and then she takes out the sword from the umbrella and just attacks everybody and kills them. Love, love, love that film. Now my number 2 and number 1 were like so close as always, but I had to whittle it down, and I'm so sorry, but I had to do this for my number 2, and it is of course Ashley Bainbridge from the film Secret Craft. She's one of the main characters. Her power is let's try to get it out of my tongue now. Socioetic conversion, which means she has the power to basically tell you what to do, which is so cool. At one time, I'll let you into a little secret. At one time, I used to want to be Ashley Bainbridge. Like, used to tell you what to do and all that shit, and I just loved that name, Ashley Bainbridge. Whew. That would be funny. Yeah, just having stuff in my head. So yeah, that is number 2, Ashley Bainbridge from the film Secret Craft, which brings us to, yes, our numero uno, number 1 spot, and that is from the movie Savage Street. Everyone knows I love Savage Street, the movie, so yeah, proper 80s cheese. It's not 80s cheese, it's 80s bossness. And of course I'm talking about Linda Blair's character of Brenda. I just love her character so much, the way she just kicks butt and just basically like takes revenge for what the rival gang done to her little sister, because the police couldn't do nothing about it. So yeah, and that is my top 10 favourite movie characters of probably all time. Now, next week, all I'm going to do is, right, when it's my week, I'm going to give like little clues. If James wants to do it on his, like, he can do it. So before I go, make sure you check out James Boss's, aka Horror Collector's, top 10 list on his channel. And before I go, all I'm going to say to you is a clue about next week, because I know people like to give in what there is, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give you a clue. All I'm going to say is, James, it looks like you're going to be having a little rant again. That's all. That's your little clue. So yeah, I'm going to get off now, and I will see you all soon. Ta-ta.